Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for coming back to another video. If it's your first video guys, you know what to do. Subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and welcome to the community. If you're a returning subscriber, our day one supporters, friends, family, thank you guys so much for the love. Thank you guys so much for the support. And you know what guys, thank you guys so much for making this community what it is. If it is that you're new here guys, what you get here is authentic Canadian content. What we do here is to share as Jamaicans who migrated to Canada. We aim to inspire, we aim to motivate, and we aim to educate, to let you guys know that it's not only possible, but sometimes it's even necessary for you to migrate in order to reach a full potential. You understand guys? So if you guys have not been a part of the journey guys, just give you guys a quick feedback of, a quick rundown or a quick update of who I am, who's talking to you. My name is Dems. I'm a Jamaican who migrated to Canada in 2019. Came as an international student with my wife. You know, hear that story already. And now, a couple of years later, I'm no longer a student, working full-time en route to becoming a permanent resident of this wonderful country. But was it rosy? No, it wasn't rosy, guys. Was it easy? Not at all. Comes with a whole lot of struggle, a whole lot of sacrifice, and guys, yes, a whole lot of determination. Now I remember when we were back in Jamaica and we wanted this, it seemed so far away, but you know what guys, now that we are looking back, everything makes sense. Now I say that to say this guys, many of you guys who are watching this video right now, you have the goal, you have the motivation, you have the passion, you want it, you need it, you can't stop thinking about it. Every time you go to sleep, that's all you dream about. Let me tell you this guys, your day is coming as well. Because right where you are, that's where I was, that's where a lot of persons were. But you know what? In this video I'm gonna be sharing with you guys after you migrate, because I'm gonna assume that you guys are gonna get through, because you're gonna work towards it and you're gonna get through, and I'm gonna tell you guys how to succeed in Canada after you have arrived. Right now, a lot of persons think that it's easy, but no, it's not easy at all guys. But I tell you, when I migrated to Canada, I learned the true meaning of working hard. Right now, I've never worked as hard as I had to work when I migrated to Canada. My wife will tell her the same thing. Now, a lot of persons think that once you migrate, it's easy, you're gonna get a job immediately, and things is gonna be, alright. Now, things is gonna be alright in the end, but it's not gonna necessarily start out being easy, right? Sometimes you have to do things where you never think you're not end up do. You have to do job that you never thought that you would have done. But you know what guys, it's all a part of the journey. It's temporary. Now a lot of persons watching this video, they're in their home country, they have a very good job and they have their qualifications behind it. When you migrate or when you make a decision to move to a new country, whichever country that is guys, you have to know that, listen, your qualification wasn't in this country, neither your experience. So you have to build that up. You have to build that up. You have to build that up in order to get to where you want to get to. Now, the good thing that I have noticed is that once you put in the work, you will grow, right? It's so easy to grow here. It's very amazing. So once you're willing to take a couple steps back, figure out many steps forward, you'll be okay. Now, one of the things that I think hold back a lot of persons from succeeding when they migrate is their innate culture. Now, I know that we have our own country that we are from, and everybody's country is different. We are all cultured differently, but sometimes that holds us back. Like, for example, talking about myself, like, I'm from Jamaica, as I said earlier in the video. A lot of persons who are from Jamaica, we have a specific way of thinking. We don't, not everybody, majority speaking, right? Now, we tend to be by ourselves in terms of we not run back at people, we not beg friend from people, quote unquote, and stuff like that. But the truth of the matter is, guys, when you migrate, you'll really realize that your net worth is your network, 100%. You have to put yourself in rooms that you never thought that you would have been in, right? You can't just stick to your own demography of people. You have to be willing to explore. You have to be willing to open up your mind, to embrace new cultures, to try new things, and to see different way of thinking. And oftentimes, guys, that will make you so much more experienced that you then look back and be like, what did I used to do? But a lot of persons who migrate don't want to do that. A lot of persons who migrate think that they know everything already, and then they try to do things on their own, which is fine. If you want to do it on your own, that's okay. But what happens is you make a lot of mistakes, and then after you've made the mistakes is when you're trying to go back now to do things the right way. Now, remember, when you migrate, you're on an immigration journey. Depending on what way you took to migrate, like in my case, I came as a student. Some of you guys might come as a permanent resident. Some of you guys might come as a temporary worker. Whatever the case may be, we're all a part of the immigration journey. Everything that we do on that journey affects the end result of that journey. And not many persons realize that. Not many persons realize that, hey, what I do now, what I'm doing right now affects my end result. Like the job that you're doing now, every single thing affects it. So always keep in the back of your mind that what you're doing now is contributing to your overall immigration experience. So try to do things the right way the first time as best as possible, because we don't always have enough time as immigrants to recover, right? So my advice to anybody who's moving to Canada is try and build a very good network of persons who can help you transition, who can help you navigate the society that you're coming into. And that is very, very essential. Like, you don't know how essential it is until you need it, right? Now, a lot of persons, and even from my own experience, I've seen persons who came, even to Grand Prairie where I'm at right now, and yeah, they're doing their thing, which is fine. I mean, everybody want to do their thing, but I'm like, yo, okay. Like, nobody is trying to like build a network or becoming a part of the network that is here to grow and strive and develop. But instead, everybody's trying to figure it out on their own. And again, they come back down to culture. The culture is, guys, you have to put yourself aside, and you have to go out there and you have to try and network in order to make it. Definitely, right? And be inclusive, like have an open mind, right? Like, I mean, I can't tell nobody how to think, but this is a open society. Like, people can be who they are, people can do what they want as long as it's legal. Most of us are coming from a country where you are stigmatized against if you choose to do certain things or if you choose to behave a certain way. But you're coming to a country that is 100% open and inclusive. So you have to be able to now transition into that and know that, okay, then people are just people. And you have to learn the true meaning of sensitivity. There are things that you can say, there are things that you can't say. There are things that you just have to understand that, hey, yo, in my home country, I could have done that, but here I cannot do that, right? There are just so many things that is different, guys, that so many people just do not know, just do not understand. And it took like when Nats and I just came, we didn't have a big group to come into in terms of persons who would have like guided us along the path and show us like the right way to do things. So we had to make some mistakes as well, and we did make some mistakes as well, but we make those mistakes and we learn from those mistakes. So now we can, talk to you lovely people who are part of our community and say, hey, don't do that. You understand? We have done it and ultimately it doesn't work, right? So yeah, be willing to learn from other people's mistake as well. 100%. Migrating is one of the biggest decisions that you guys can ever make, for yourselves and for your family, right? Like when you make the decision to move to a different country, guys, it's like you're born again. You can be anything that you want to be, right? Don't fall into the trap of culture and allow your culture to keep you back, right? Keep your culture. I'm not saying that you should forget where you come from. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is definitely have an open mind and don't just stick to your culture. Try to see things from different point of view, and try to just have an open mind. I was telling a friend of mine the other day that since being here in Canada, I've met persons from 57 different countries, and that's amazing, because before I barely met anybody from probably 5 different countries in my own country, but coming to Canada, I've met persons from 57 different countries, and I've made some wonderful friends who are from different parts of the world. And I noticed that we have a lot in common, right? And we all want the same, we all want the same things. And even that, I'm trying to learn even different languages now, outside of the typical English, Spanish, and French, which my French is improving so much. My French is probably, when I came to Canada, my French was probably 0%. My French is now probably 15 to 20%, which is amazing. I can have conversation in French right now. Je m'appelle Demar, bonjour, comment ça va? 100%. I can have conversation in Tagala, which is Filipino language. Kamusta po, salama po. I can have conversations in Tagala. I can even have conversations in Punjabi, Satriaka, stuff like that. I didn't know any of those stuff before coming to Canada, and now I can have conversations with persons from different parts of the world just because of conversating with persons and just being open to different cultures and stuff like that. And you find that when you are open to other cultures, when you're here, it opens up so many other doors for you, right? Don't just come and stick into your small corner and stick into your small circle. It's not going to work. Now, a lot of persons might say, oh, I'm an introvert. Oh, I don't like to talk to people. Oh, I like to stay by myself. This is not the society for that. Straight up. Unless you want to just stay, unless you don't want to grow. If you want to grow, you have to step outside your comfort zone. And that is just the truth. And I'm talking to all of you guys who want to succeed, not you guys who just want to live. I'm talking to you guys who want to succeed and want to grow and accomplish as much as guys. I'm just telling you all of these things, right? You keep your culture, but don't let your culture hold you from really excelling and achieving all that you left the country to come here for. Why did you leave your very, very warm country, your friends and your family, to come to a country just to be basic? Makes no sense, guys. It makes no sense. When you come to a country, when you migrate to a new country, you have one goal, and that goal is to reach to the top, or as close to the top as possible. We come here to achieve, we come here to grow, we come here to strive, and we come here to succeed. There's no other ways about it. Well, talking about myself, some of you guys probably just didn't want to see snow. I don't know. But for the average person, we made the decision to transition to a new country because we want to create a better future. And in order to do that, guys, we have to step outside of our comfort zone. So don't allow our culture to hold us back. 100%. Don't allow our culture to hold us back. Be willing to unlearn and relearn. I say this so many times, guys. Now, it's like a rebirth. You have to be willing to unlearn everything that you thought you had known about the world and how things work, and relearn. Keeping the good of what you have learned already and just enhancing it with what you are learning now. That's how you succeed. That's how you succeed in Canada, and that's how you succeed in any other country that you're migrating to. You understand, guys? Of course, I'm just talking from my own experience, and everybody might have a different experience. And if it is that you have a different experience, I'm willing to hear it. Share it in the comment section, drop it. Let me know if you disagree with what I'm saying. If you have a different point of view to what I'm saying, I'm open 100%. But I've met so many people on this journey, and everybody is singing the same tune. Everybody's singing the same tune. Don't try to reinvent the wheel, right? The wheel is already there on how to succeed. The wheel is already there on how to accomplish it, and the wheel is already there on how to succeed. All we have to do is to keep the wheel turning, right? Now, if it is that you are here and you just want to live, I say that's fine. That's your choice. But what I'm saying is you are preventing other persons who want to achieve from being here, right? So if that's what you want, you should probably go back home, because really and truly, there are persons whose life depends on migrating. There are persons who have no other option but migrating. There are persons who, if they get the opportunity to migrate, their greatness and them gifts and them strengths and everything will come forward. If you are here and you're not making the best of the opportunity, you are creating a roadblock for other persons. Now, what I say is succeed, succeed, succeed. Anyways, guys, that's what I just wanted to share a little bit, guys, about my own experience and what I think can make it possible for you guys to succeed in Canada. Your mindset is a big deal, your attitude is a big deal, and your outlook is a big deal. Thank you guys so much for suffering through this video all the way to the end. Hopefully you guys found some information that you guys like. Inspire, motivate, and educate is what we try to do here. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, DiAndersons, guys. We have tons of videos, guys. We have over 300 videos on our channel. So if you see this one and you don't really like this one, go and check out another one. I'm sure you'll find one that you like. Smash a like on the one that you like and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to share. Thank you guys so much. See you guys in the next video.